Hey, all you baseball fanatics, we're live here in Mason, America, right here, Mason, America, bringing you district action between the Punchers and the San Saba Armadillos. And I'd like to do a quick little brief message from our pregame sponsor, the Willow Creek Cafe.
We love our punchers here at Willow Creek.
We even have our puncher menu items like our puncher taco, muy grande, and the puncher burger and puncher pies.
And if you're looking for some good home cooking, come to Willow Creek before and after the games. And don't
I
forget,
know you're about to mention the tree that you decorated.
that was my line, Chase.
I knew you were going to talk about your decorations.
Well, I do still own the place.
There she goes again. ONG.
Willow Creek and the Mason Punchers. It's a tradition.
Hey, we can't beat that right there. All the best food in town. You want to run down there to Willow Creek Cafe and get a bite of something. Hey, I'll tell you, I will give you the best advice. If you like onion rings, they make the best onion rings you've ever had. All right. Punchers, Armadillos squaring off right here in Mason District ball game. First time they've met this season. I'm going to go ahead and start with San Saba. They are coming in here with an 0-5 district record. They are looking for their first victory. Coach wouldn't give me his season record, so generally when they're real good, they don't mind saying they're 11-1 or 12-0 or whatever, but other than that, they usually don't say much. Mason is coming in here, and I believe they are now 4-2 in district. They've lost both games to Johnson City, and they're 12-4 for the year. For the San Saba Armadillos, leading off today is going to be Luke Thorpe. He plays center field. Number 7, Jason Everett. Jason's a good ball player, plays catcher. Number 10, Winton Lackey. He's going to be on the pitching mound. Number 2, Graydon LeBeau. Now, LeBeau's a super basketball player. He's got to be a good baseball player. He's playing third base for the Armadillos today. Then number 14, Lane Haynes. Haynes is playing first base. Number 3, J.J. Romero. Best athlete probably out there for him is J.J. Romero. He's a shortstop. Number 5, Nolan Mays. Mays plays second base. Number 12, Dawson Crawford is going to be DHing today. He's going to be the designated hitter. And number 17, Tucker Johnson plays left field. So also Trent McMahon, it says, number 11 is going to be playing right field. But Dawson Crawford's going to be DHing. Okay, for the Mason Punchers. Hey, I was at Junction yesterday. Had district track meet. And Punchers come out victorious in the boys. They win the district. In the girls, they win the district. We're sending a lot of people to the area, and it was an exciting day over there in Junction. For your Punchers, leading off, number 1, Hunter Bradley, playing center field. Batting second, number 11, Matthew King. He is on the pitching mound today. Number 4, Kalen Longhanning, playing second base. Number 8, Ray Rowe, batting cleanup, playing first base. Number 3, Slade Buell, playing third base. Number 7, Fisher Bradley, playing catcher. Number 6, Trevor Loeffler, playing left field. Number 2, Kingston Garza, playing shortstop. Number 10, Grant Nobles, playing right field. And then number 9 and number 12, Gustavo Valdez and Colton Winsel. They will be seeing some action somewhere during the game. But that's Punchers Armadillos lineup, and we'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Hey, we're back here at Mason Diamond right here in Mason, Texas, and I just wanted to talk to everybody a little bit about something that's going on June 21st through June 29th this year in Mayhill, New Mexico. It's real close, about 20 miles from Cloudcroft. It's up on a private ranch. We put on a Sela Basic Boot Camp. Sela is a ministry that's run by Dave and Eric Gentry here in Mason. This will be his 38th year, I believe, in a row that he's put on this basic boot camp. You're invited to join other men, they're young and they're vintage like myself, for a warrior experience in the cool and beautiful mountains of New Mexico. Learn how to walk with Father God and survive on planet Earth regardless of what hits the fan. Experience a special Sabbath in the mountains being with Father and other warriors. Learn how to practice the way of Jesus, mastering survival skills and forming great friendships with other warriors. There is men that come from California, New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, all over Texas and Louisiana that have been coming to these things for 15, 16 years in a row. This will be my 3rd year, and I have met some phenomenal people. We do a spiritual track on how to practice the ways of Jesus, learning and practicing your spiritual disciplines, learning and practicing God's priorities, the art of friendship, addiction awareness, and healing. We have a fire chief and medical paramedic, TJ Cathy, as one of our leaders in the camp. He teaches all your first aid stuff and everything. So when we get there, we give you a special little packet, have fire starting stuff. We teach tracking, trapping, snaring, water procurement, filtering and purifying, first aid training, foraging in the wild, shooting and taking care of your handgun or your long gun, archery, how to stalk, kill, dress, process, and prepare meat, camp cooking. We teach shelter building. We give tactical kits that you build yourself, grab and go bags, first aid kits, shade tree mechanics, knot time, wilderness awareness, and fashioning and repairing tools for survival. So what we need is, if you're interested in coming to this camp, you can give me a call at 325-805-0135. The cost is $5.95 for 8 days. It includes your lodging, your food, your training manuals, your materials, training and instruction, counseling, special survival gifts, and equipment. RV accommodations are available. They're about 3/4 of a mile from where we camp in about 7,300 foot elevation up in the mountains in New Mexico. You need to bring a Bible, tent, cot, air mattress. If you don't feel like coming, but you want to sponsor one of these young guys, get a hold of me. I'll give you Dave Gentry's number. You can help sponsor these kids by offering scholarships. And we work through a bunch of churches. A lot of people in McCullough County, over in Santa Ana, the Lone area, and even in Eden and Ballinger have helped us out with this for the last 3 years. We need donations. We furnish all the food for the week for everybody, and we pay these people up there in Mayhill to lease that ranch, the area that we're at for the week that we're up there. So anyway, give me a call, 325-805-0135 if you feel like helping a young kid out that doesn't have the money to go, or if you want to go yourself. Holler at me. All right, we're back here in the ballpark. Both coaches and umps are discussing what's going to go on during the game. We're fixing to do the starting lineups and the national anthem. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go punchers and cowgirls.
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you.
Would you please stand for the national anthem? We're live right here. Matthew King on the mound. San Saba's visiting team. They'll be up at the batting box first. Want to thank everybody that joins in every week and every game that we have. We got a super good following of people watching. Got a superintendent, Sean Lehman, that does girls softball or fills in for me if I got something else going on other than this. He's been a real asset to the team. So King is normally our starting pitcher in the rotation, and he'll work around with King and Ray Rowe. Trevor Loeffler pitches some. Grant Nobles pitches good. But Matthew's got a pretty steady 84 to 86 mile-an-hour fastball, and then he's got every other pitch that you see in the majors. He's got a good slider, he's got a changeup, good breaking ball. Sometimes his old slider, boy, it's coming in there and it just dives down in front of the plate. Guys are just reaching out to hit it, and it's not there anymore. So, looking to go 5-2 in district. Of course, Johnson City, they're still undefeated and still ranked #1 in the state of Texas in 2A high school boys baseball. All right, stepping up the bat. First batter of the game for San Saba is going to be the center fielder, Luke Tharp. San Saba has I think 2 seniors on the team. That's it, they're young. I've been battling cedar fever. My nose is running. First pitch from King, fouled away down right field line. Yeah, this morning I got up and there was kind of yellow dust all over our car, and my nose went to running. Next pitch, a little high and a curveball that didn't get in there, ball 1. It's going to be a 1-1 count on Thorpe. Punchers and Armadillos right here, district ball game. Fastball, strike called. That was that slider that moved down. It got across the plate, but it definitely does some dropping right there. King working out a full windup. Fastball fouled away. Count's going to stay the same, 1-2. And again, congratulations to the Mason track team yesterday at Junction. Boys and girls both win district. High breaking ball, 2-2 count. I was in Llano Monday for the first round of district golf, and both girls and boys were leading that. Fastball, swing and a miss, right 3 for out number 1. Had a little bit of heat on that ball right there. That was a good pitch. Second batter of the game for the Dillas, Jason Everett. Everett's the catcher for the Armadillos. King throws a fastball over the right side of the corner of the plate. Strike 1 called. Next pitch. Curveball. Broke it in there. Dove down a little bit. Strike 2 called by the ump. Looked high when it was right in front of the plate, and it dove down in there. King coming here with a full windup. Fastball. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 called. Out number 2. Brings up the third batter of the game is Winton Lackey. Lackey's on the mound today for the Dillas. Sporting number 10. Armadillos in the white and purple. Fastball, strike 1 called, and it seems like Matthew King's got his fastball working today. Next pitch from King, full windup. Nothing but heat. That's going to be low and away. 1-1 count on the pitcher, Lackey. Puncher's in white and white with purple numbers and purple stripes around the sleeves. San Saba white trousers, purple and gold numbers. Lackey with a 1-1 count. Here comes a pitch from King. Swing and a miss. He went for a good high pitch. Way behind it. King's fastball is on the money right down these first 3 batters he's faced this afternoon, top of the first inning. Curveball, little dribbler going down to Garza at short. Can he get him? Nope, he's going to be safe at first. Lackey beat it out, got some wheels on him, was running pretty good right there. It was a slow grounder, and Matthew King couldn't get to it. Time Garza got there playing deep. That's going to bring up the cleanup batter, number 2, Graydon LeBeau. LeBeau plays third base for the Dillas. Got a runner on first, 2 outs, fastball, strike 1 call. That was right across the plate with some heat on it. King working out the stretch. Fastball, a little bit outside, 1-1 count. Fastball, strike 2 called. Right around the knees, right there on the corner. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. Strike 3 called. That got him looking right there. Change up, messed it up right there for out number 3. So after the top of the 3rd inning, San Saba had 1 runner on first. That was Lackey, got a hit. And that's retiring the side. So we're going to break now for 90 seconds. Be back here after some messages from our sponsors.
Lamberg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher Pepperidge. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at lambergrealty.com. Lamberg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Hey everybody, I want to thank the Mason Bank. They're our headliner this year. Mason Bank, how about the 9-Bar Land and Cattle Company, Laneburg Realty, the Fredonia Peanut Company, Mason Feed Store, Mason Truck Accessories, and the Nobles have that, and Mason Foam Improvement, and then KNEL Radio Live. Hey, and I want to introduce a new one that we have, Dayton Air Solutions. So for this time of the year, Jimmie Fore recommends that you give Dayton Air Solutions a call and let him come out and just check your system. Check the Freon in it, check your filter, see if it needs anything before you get to getting this heat that we're fixing to run into and something breaks down and you don't have cold air. There's not a worse feeling to go through 2 or 3 days of the heat and you don't have any air. Dayton Air Solutions, they've been doing this for over 25 years, I believe. 20 plus years, I'll just say, of excellent experience, excellent services. Dayton Air Solutions. And also I want to thank the Napa Auto Parts here in Mason, Texas, and Randy Cruzy. If you need anything for your car, any fluids, any filters, any parts, anything like that, run down there to Napa Auto Supply in Mason, Texas, and they'll hook you up. All right. So first batter up is going to be Hunter Bradley playing center field for the Punchers. First pitch, high pop-up over toward first base. It's going to drop in. I think he called it foul. Barely out of the foul line right there for strike one. Hey, Hunter put some definite good legs on the 2 relay teams yesterday that Mason won. Hunter's got some wheels on him. Sutton Solario, when he anchored the the 4x200 relay, ran a 21 something. 200 when he anchored that ball in the dirt, ball one. He ran a 22.3 200 in the 200 race, and then the anchor leg on the 4x200 relay, he put a good time up there at 21. I think it's 21.3 or 21.5. And he was on the mile relay as well. High, ball 2. We were missing some people that run on our relays yesterday. Colton Smith, Chancey Osborne. Neither one of them ran, and then Sutton didn't run everything that he normally does. 2 balls, 1 strike on Bradley. There's a shot down foul ball, third baseline. Going to even up the count at 2-2. And I want to tip my hat to Mitchell Underwood in the high jump. Mitchell, there was, I think, 4 guys, Goldthwaite, Johnson City, Mason, and San Saba, that all tied at 6 foot 2 inches. But Mitchell had missed something earlier at 5'10" or 6 foot or something. But Mitchell put in a good effort right there yesterday in the high jump. Fouled away. Catcher didn't catch it. Still going to be 2-2. Hey, let's have a quick word from Earhart Automotive.
Earhart Automotive, for all your automotive repairs and services.
Earhart Automotive. Donnie and Jimmy Earhart down there behind Dairy Queen. Oil changes, tire changes, major mechanical work. You got anything going on with your vehicle, run down there and see them at Earhart Automotive. Next pitch. There's a shot. He's going to foul that over by third base, and it's going to go ahead and go out of play. So Bradley hanging in there at a 2-2 count. If it's close to a strike, you got to get the bat on it. Bottom of the first inning, San Saba got one single there in the first inning, and then all 3 strikeouts for King. So here comes the pitch. Boy struck him out. Bradley missed that one for strike number 3 and out number 1. It's a little bit outside. Good looking pitch from Quentin Lackey. All right, stepping up the plate is our pitcher, Matthew King. King did a good job against Center Point the other night. His bat was alive and well. First pitch from high, ball 1. First pitch from Lackey was a fastball, a little bit high. I got the sniffles. I got the cedar stuff bothering me today. High curveball that didn't break. 2-0 count on Matthew King. Matthew might be one of the better shortstops in the district as well. He's got a good arm on him. Doesn't miss too much over there. Next pitch from Lackey. Oh, he thought about it, but it was outside, ball 3. 3-0 count on King. See if Coach Himmel might give him a green light. Good little fastball. You can still take a cut at it. Here comes the pitch. Fastball outside and away for ball 4. That's going to put King down there at first base. It's going to bring up our second baseman, Kalen Longheaded. Kalen had some good, strong hits in the last 2 games, too. He's stuck a couple of them way out there. We got a north wind blowing in here, probably about, I'm going to say, 8 to 12 miles an hour. So you're going to have to poke one to get it out of the park today. So Rocky put a little move toward first base, but didn't do anything with it. Kind of testing King over there. He always takes a pretty good lead, Matthew does. He's going to try to get him. He's safe at first. Matthew and Hunter Bradley will really mess with pitchers on how big of leads they take over there at first base. And just kind of annoy them a little bit. Take their mind off of what they're really doing. All right, Lackey out of the stretch. He's going to try him again. King's back there safe again. There's a little dribbler. Pitcher's going to field it, going to gun it over the first. He's going to get long hitting. King's going to be safe down at second. That's going to be the second out, actually, of the inning. And bring up the cleanup batter, first baseman Ray Rowe. Ray's been looking for his bat last couple of games. He's kind of been a little slumpy, and Coach Himmel's kept him in there. He's got some power. Ray Rowe here with Lackey facing him, King down at second. 2 outs. Curveball high and over his head right there. Ball 1. You know, the last couple, 2 or 3 years, I've seen these punchers score more runs with 2 outs than I've seen probably since I've been doing baseball. They get some rallies going with 2 outs. Next pitch, he's going to try to get him at second. No, he holds it up, doesn't throw it. Kind of been a muggy day all day. It was supposed to get some rain. It didn't do anything out of heck. There wasn't any wet streets in Mason. Here comes a pitch from Lackey. Swing and a miss right there by Ray Rowe. I think he got out in front of it. The 1-1 count now with 2 down at the bottom of the first inning, 0-0 ball game. San Saba and Mason. Here comes a pitch from Lackey, high, but he took a rip at it. Strike 2, swinging. Boy, it's funny how some of these guys really like these high pitches, and they will take a cut at them. Lackey out of the stretch. Fouled away, hanging in there is Ray Rowe at the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes on him. These punchers and cowgirls never cease to amaze me. They're out there playing tennis. The next day they're on the golf course. The next day they're running track. A couple of them are down at the 1-act play. High. Ball 2. That's what I love about this, the little school syndrome. You know, everybody needs to get involved. We actually had 2 or 3 high school guys this year that was doing our filming for us in football. There's another foul ball. He's just hanging tough. That's out of the play. Going to hit the roof of the concessions over there. 2-2 count, 2 away. Bottom of the first inning. Lackey sitting there waiting. Catcher gives him the sign. He likes it. King taking a huge lead down at second. I mean, he's got 15. He might be 20 feet out of there. He's walking back. Pitcher steps off the mound. Fouled it away. Rowe hanging tough in there. That's his 3rd foul. With a 2-2 count, Ray Rowe. So here we are with our FBG.live crew from Fredericksburg, Texas, that does our production here. Enjoy this bunch. They're hilarious. They are a lot of fun. I'll just put it that way. Paige has them some good guys put together. All right, out of the stretch, Lackey. 2-2 count on Rowe. 2 outs. Hard shot down the shortstop. He's going to make a good play on it. Throws it over to Haynes on first base for out number 3, and that retires the side. So after 1 complete inning of play, it's 0-0, and we will be back here in 90 seconds.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Are you dreaming of the ultimate custom truck? The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help. Located in the heart of Texas Hill Country, we offer a full range of automotive products for your truck inside and out. Custom grill guards, light racks, new leather upholstery, beds, liners, and covers. The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help you with the truck of your dreams. Call us today for an estimate on your next automotive project. 325-805-0604.
Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains offer many services that can make your life on your piece of paradise a little easier. Come and see us in Fredonia and let the best in the business get to work for you. Go Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
Hey, we are back here live in Mason, Punchers Dilla 0-0. I want to thank the Mason Bank. How about them? The 9-Bar Land and Cattle, Laneburg Realty, Fredonia Peanut Company, the Mason Feed Store, MTA, Mason Truck Accessories, and Mason Foam Improvement, and KNEL Radio Live, all sponsors for today's game, along with Dayton Air Solutions. I said a little rip, but boy, get them out there and check your system out before you need it. Dayton Air Solutions here in Mason. Strike one on Haynes. Fouled the ball away. Haynes plays first base. Fastball got him behind it a little bit right there for strike two. King taking the signals. Fastball inside corner, no. Inside for ball number one. 1-2 count. Top of the second inning here. Here we go. District action. Inside, got away from King there. Was looking for a screwball and it didn't do anything. It's going to be a 2-2 count. I remember for Lone Eagles one time, they'd let me pitch every once in a while, and R.L. McFarland would catch. And every time he gave me the screwball signal, I hit a batter. Fastball right down the heart. No, a little bit high. 3-2. I'm not joking. I hit every batter I ever faced when I tried to throw a screwball. Strike three called right down the gut for out number one. Haynes pitched his bat and thought he was going to jog over to first. That was a beautiful pitch, belly high right there. Okay, that's going to bring up number three, the shortstop, J.J. Romero. JJ's a good athlete. I enjoy watching him play high school sports. Swing and a miss. Strike one. One out here. Top of the second inning. San Saba looking for their first district win. Foul ball. Strike two. Oh, curveball there. No, he didn't like it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out here, bottom of the or top of the second. I like the relationship that Fisher and Matthew have. Very rarely does he wave anything off. There's a little pop-up second base. Right field's going to come in as Nobles. He's going to make the play for out number 2. Nobles was playing a little shallow right. That's going to bring up Nolan Mays. Mays plays second base for San Saba. So 2 up, 2 down. King on the mound for the Punchers today. He is the start of the rotation for the Mason Punchers. First pitch. Curveball right. No, he didn't like it. I like that one. Looked good to me. Hey, I want to have a quick brief message from First Baptist Mason.
First Baptist Mason, growing in and growing out.
Fastest growing church in Mason, Texas, First Baptist Mason. They've just completely redid their sanctuary. Strike right side corner, right there on the outside corner. Caught him looking at that one, 2-1 count. I hear rumors that they're going to build a big life center with a gymnasium in it. First Baptist Mason. Strike 2 inside corner. 2-2 count now on Mays. Nolan plays second base for the Armadillos. We've got 2 outs here, top of the second, 2 strikes, 2 balls. Fastball right down the gut. No, it was maybe outside or something there. I don't know. Looked really good there. Which I'm a little left of the plate. I don't see it as well as I need to. There's one, swing and a miss. Strike 3, got him swinging there. Retire the sides, 3 up, 3 down. So after a inning and a third, it's still 0-0. We'll be back in 90 seconds.
Lamberg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher Pepperidge. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at lambergrealty.com. Lamberg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories, come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Hey y'all, we're back here live in Mason, Texas, where the Punchers taking on the San Saba Armadillos, 0-0 going into the bottom of the second inning. Hey, this would not be possible without hollering here for the Mason Bank, who's our headliner, 9 Bar Land and Cattle Company, Lamberg Realty, Fredonia Peanut Company, the Mason Feed Store, Mason Truck Accessories, Home Improvement, and KNEL Radio Live, and then Dayton Air Solutions that just joined us last week. Without them, this would not be possible. And I also want to thank our radio sponsors that, they've been with us for who knows how long, but almost the same bunch. We got baseball action going on right now. I'll holler about that here in a little bit. Slade Buell up to bat. First pitch is called a strike. Looked high, but, he's been calling high pitches, shoulder level or so. He's been calling them. 0-1. Lackey on the mound for San Saba, bottom of the second inning here. There's a shot down third baseline, going to go foul. Buell's had a heavy bat the last 2 or 3 games. He's stuck some shots way out deep. I'm going to bring you some other news while we're here. Low in the dirt ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Buell. So we are going to be doing YouTube or streaming live, whatever, for the Brady Bulldogs this next year. We're going to do football, basketball, baseball, the whole thing. And we are looking for sponsors for that. Next pitch coming here. There's a little pop-up. It's going to be short left out on the foul line on third base for out number 1. So I'll be running around Brady next week talking to some people what kind of deals we're offering you here if you want to jump on the bandwagon with the Brady Bulldogs next week. If you're out there listening, you want to be a sponsor, I'm going to be running around, but you can give me a call at 325-805-0135. We will get you started with it. We can run 30-second TV commercials. We can run little short ads. We can do it however you want to do it. We'd like you to jump on board and sponsor the Brady Bulldogs next year for football, basketball, and baseball. Fisher Bradley's up to bat right now. He's the catcher for the Punchers. Just took a ball. It was a high pitch. So 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Still 0-0 ball game with San Saba. Fisher saving a strike there. He swung at it and fouled it away down right field line. 1-1 count. So getting back to that, I mean, like, we can only take so many. Then we guarantee everybody 3 or 4 commercials a game. Give you radio spots. Always talking about our sponsors on the air, but it's going to be on all the. We will plug you in on 1490 on 95.3. Be streaming you live on the air, so people that don't go to the games can stay at home and watch the Brady Bulldogs next year, football, basketball, and baseball. Again, give me a call, 325-805-0135. We'll get you hooked up. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's going to be a 3-1 count now on Fisher. 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning, 0-0 ball game. San Saba hadn't won a district game yet, but 3 of them were very, very close. So they got a good little ball team. They just didn't seem to get a victory under their belt. There's a ball 4. He's going to jog down to first base. And that is going to bring up Trevor Loeffler that plays left field. Trevor did a good job at the track meet yesterday. I didn't realize how fast he was, but Trevor Loeffler can burn it. He placed in the 100. He also run on a relay. Did a good job at the track meet yesterday as our left fielder, Trevor Loeffler. Had a good football season as well. First pitch coming, working out of the stretch. Fisher Bradley over there at first base. He's going to try to get him. He's back in time. Boy, that was a little bit outside ball 1. Boy, I might have swung at that right there. So we got a 1 ball, no strikes on Trevor. Runner at first with 1 out. Outside, ball 2. Hey, let's have a quick little word from Mason Gutter Solutions.
Mason Gutter Solutions.
Okay, you know what? If you have any need for that, Brandon is super guy. I mean, been around here forever. They do a great, nice job. If you get on their website and look, you can see some beautification of houses, and then you got good rain gutters. Give him a call. That's ball 3. We got a runner going down to second. No throw. 3-0 count on Loeffler. Fisher made it safe down there at second with 1 out. Bottom of the second inning here, Loeffler with a 3-0 count. Fisher Bradley down at second base with the steal. Here comes a pitch from Lackey, and he's going to call a strike there. Trevor was taking that all the way. Not even thinking about swinging at that one. And the wind is whistling here coming out of the north. It's kind of cool, actually. Next pitch. Hard hit ball. Going to make it through short. Nope. Yeah, it did. He got through shortstop. Got a runner. Fisher's coming on in. He's going to score the first run, and Trevor Loeffler's going to get a stand-up double. So Bradley head first. He slides. Thought there was going to be a play, and he Could have saved a raspberry there. He didn't need to, but he's in for the first score of the game. It's going to bring up our shortstop, Kingston Garza. Kingston was on some relays yesterday. Boy, that kid can run as well. 1-0 now. Puncher's on top here in the bottom of the second. Runner at second base is Loeffler. First pitch from Lackey. Swing and a miss. Loeffler's going to take third on that. He is safe over at third. So now Kingston has a runner in. Oh, they're going to make him go back to second. I don't know what happened there. Maybe the ball got hung in the dugout or in the backstop. Loeffler's going to ease down to third on that pitch. Got away from the catcher. So 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike on Garza. Here comes the pitch. Oh, boy, he called that a strike. It was high and broke down with the curve. He's called a couple of them like that. They look high coming in there, but they do dive down. Lackey's got a good little breaking pitch there. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Kingston Garza playing shortstop today for Mason. Here comes the pitch. Hard hit ball past the pitcher. Second baseman's going to field it. Garza beat that out. Garza was running down the baseline. He's going to be safe over at first, and the runner scored Trevor Loeffler from third to make it 2-0. That brings up the right fielder, Grant Nobles. Garza got some wheels on him. Going to try to pick him off. They called him safe over there. That was a close play right there. Lackey made a good move right there. Dang near got him. Shot down left field line. Coach Immel makes a one-hand grab on a one-hopper. Strike 1 on Grant Nobles with the foul ball. Nobles can hold his own here at the plate. He's got a good bat. Kingston gets down, still second. Shortstop backing up the second baseman. Made a good save right there. Garza slides in head first. Got a 1-1 count on Nobles. Got 1 out here in the bottom of the second. 2-0 Puncher lead. The old Punchers, they're going to give him third. Maybe they called a balk. Yep, they called the balk on the pitcher. It's going to get Kingston over to third base. Noble's got him an RBI sitting over on third base. Gets a little pooch hit somewhere. 1-1 count. Curveball got him looking. Strike 2 called. He's thrown 4 or 5 of those today, like he has, and they've all been called strikes. They look high, but they dive down in there when they break. 1-2 on Grant Nobles. Pop fly out in right field. Right fielder gets down on it. Garza's going to tag up over there at third and score. That's going to be the second out here in the bottom of the second inning. Nobles flying out for out number 2. Going to bring back up the starting lineup right here. Hunter Bradley playing center field will be at bat with 2 outs. Nobody on base. 3-0 ball game. Punchers. Lackey working out the stretch. Probably doesn't. There's a shot out in the right center field. Bradley's going to round the bag. Oh, I thought he'd have taken that. Fly, well, it was a line drive by the pitcher and the second baseman. Bounced in the infield and went on out to the outfield, but Bradley's going to stay at first. With 2 outs here in the bottom of the second, 3-0 ball game, and stepping up to the plate is the pitcher, Matthew King. Lackey, you got to watch old Hunter Bradley. He got some wheels on him. He'll get down to second in a heartbeat. He doesn't normally wait too long. He'll go on the very first pitch, generally. He's going to step off the mound. He knows Bradley's got some wheels on him, and he knows he'll pick a base. Hunter's taking a pretty good lead. He's going to try to get him. He's back safe. Hunter will stretch it out there 12, 15 feet. He's a good 12 feet out of. Here comes a pitch. There he goes. They're going to try to get him, but he's in there way before the ball gets there. That's going to be a. I thought it was a 1-0 count. Let's see what he says. He didn't hold up nothing. Bradley will take third, too. He's going. Fouled away. He's going to have to jog back. No balls. 2 strikes on Matthew King. We're going to try to get Bradley. He's back safe at second. Bradley is as quick as anybody out there on the field. And if he gets him a little 12, 15-foot lead, he will take any base out there, second or third. King with 0-2 count, 2 outs here, bottom of the second. Inside, Bradley's already down at third base, and he is quick. We got Hunter at third, 3-0 ball game. Bottom of the second, 2-2 count on, or 1-2 count on Matthew King. 1-2. Matthew needs a hit right here. Shot down right field line. It's going to go foul. He drove it deep. Just sliced out there and went foul. One and two, 2 away. Bottom of the second. Shot down there. Boy, he drove that out in the deep left field. Bradley's going to score. King rounding second. He's going to hold up with a stand-up double right there. What a base hit right there. That's going to bring up Kalen Longhenning. What did Longhenning? He struck out his first time at bat. No, he popped up. So we got 2 outs, runner at second. They're going to send a. King got a good hit there. He went and got his little base stealing glove that he wears. Lackey on the mound working out of the stretch. King taking a huge lead right there. He got 15, 18 feet. Longhenning at the plate. First pitch from Lackey. Oh boy, he almost wanted to take that and he backed off of it. It is right down the gut. Strike 1 called. Swing and a miss. strike two. King's going to make it down to third base. Catcher missed that. Got an 0-2 count on long hitting. Popped up, flied out the first time at bat. Here comes the pitch. Curveball hit him. He's going to jog down to first base after being hit by a pitch. That was that curveball that goes at the batter and breaks in and dives down. Been hitting a lot of strikes with it, but not that time. Didn't break. Hit the batter. San Saba's going to call a timeout. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Nine Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
All right, we're back here live. Ray Rowe's going to step up at the plate with runners at first and third. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. 4-0 puncher lead now. And the first pitch to Rowe. Boy, he swung quick at that, pulled it left down the third baseline, foul ball. Wait. Oh, and 1 count on Rowe, 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Outside, runners going to second. They're not going to try to make a play. Long innings at second. Got King over at third. We got a 1-1 count on Ray Rowe. And there's 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. 4-0 puncher lead. They've scored 4 in this inning. Big lead down there with long inning at second. Nope, way outside, ball 2. Rowe at the plate, 2-1 count. 2 away. Out of the stretch. Here comes a pitch from Lackey. There's a shot. Shortstop gobbles it up. Throws him out over at first for out number 3. So, after 2 complete innings of play here, punchers 4, Dillas 0. We'll be back in 90 seconds.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go punchers and cowgirls.
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you.
Laneburg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher coverage. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at laneburgrealty.com. Laneburg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Okay, back here at bottom, or top of the third, got a 1-1 count on number 12. That's going to be Dawson Crawford. He's the DH for San Saba. Matthew King on the mound today for the Punchers. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball, got him looking right there for strike 2 call. Fouled away. Crawford hanging in there. 1-2 count. King, full windup. Fastball outside corner, strike 3 called. Out number 1. That's going to bring up the left fielder, Tucker Johnson. 4-0 ball game here. Top of the third inning. Punchers leading the way. Strike called right down the middle. King's got his fastball working high. Ball 1. Got his curveball working. Got his changeup working. Got his slider working. Right there inside. No, he didn't like it. 2 balls, 1 strike on the left fielder, Johnson. Tucker looking at this fastball coming. Yes, it was. Strike 2 called. Strike 3 inside corner. Caught him looking right there for out number 2. 2 strikeouts. Hey, let's have a quick word from Eric Buell and the Hook and Bee Taxidermy.
Hook and Bee Taxidermy and Processing, specializing in South Texas whitetail.
Boy, you can't find much nicer work. Ball 1 on Luke Thorpe, center fielder. You can't find much nicer taxidermy work than what Eric Buell does down here at the Hook and Bee Taxidermy in Mason, Texas. Hard hit ball down the shortstop. Garza fields it, fires it over the first for out number 3 to retire the sides. 3 up, 3 down right there. We'll be back here in 90 seconds.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Are you dreaming of the ultimate custom truck? The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help. Located in the heart of Texas Hill Country, we offer a full range of automotive products for your truck inside and out. Custom grill guards, light racks, new leather upholstery, beds, liners, and covers. The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help you with the truck of your dreams. Call us today for an estimate on your next automotive project. 325-805-0604.
All right, we're back here, bottom of the third inning. Mason leading this one 4-0 after 2 1/3 innings of play. Lackey still on the mound for the Armadillos. And I'm doing the best I can to eat a jalapeno frito pie. Still waiting for Lackey. I guess I could have took 2 more bites before I came on the air. Catcher hadn't thrown it down there yet. There goes the ball down to second base. Batter's going to be stepping up in the box, and that's going to bring up our third baseman, Slade Buell. Slade run track all day yesterday at Junction. Good little athlete. Played linebacker and running back for the football team. Catches a little bit. Wind is really blowing. It'll give you the chill. It's kind of chilly out here. There's your shot. Popped up. Second baseman's going to make a play on it. That's going to be out number 1. First pitch, popped him up for out number 1. Let's have a quick little break here real quick from Suncoast Construction.
Suncoast Construction and owner Randy Barrows.
You can get a bid from that guy right there, and it's going to be what he says. Been doing this stuff for 25 years. Suncoast Construction. All your little remodeling or you need anything built, holler at him. Give him a buzz. First pitch, Fisher Bradley slams it deep out in the left center field. And he made a play on the ball right there. It's pretty much hit right toward him for out number 2. Coming up to bat, Trevor Loeffler plays left field for the Punchers. Batting left-handed this time. Batted right-handed a while ago. A little switch hitting. Lackey fires one down low, ball 1. And it is really getting chilly here. Fastball got away from him outside, ball 2. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's cold. And with the north wind, it's kind of a little bit colder than you think it is. Next pitch. There's a shot. Pop him up. Shortstop going to try to make a play on it. No, center fielder. He did not catch it either. Loeffler's going to be safe over at first. I think the shortstop should have kept going. I think he could have got it. That fielder was charging in. Going to bring up the shortstop, Kingston Garza. He scored a run in the second inning. First pitch, curveball is going to get him looking right there. Good pitch. Strike 1 called. 4-0 ball game. 2 outs. Boy, there's a good shot right there. It's going to drop deep out there in right center field. No, he made the catch on it. What a play by the center fielder for out number 3. So after 3 complete innings, it's still 4-0 Punchers. We'll be back here in 90 seconds.
Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains offer many services that can make your life on your piece of paradise a little easier. Come and see us in Fredonia and let the best in the business get to work for you. Go Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
Laneburg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher Pepperidge. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at laneburgrealty.com. Laneburg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Hey, we're back here live in Mason Diamond. I want to thank our headliner, the Mason Bank. Also, KNEL Radio Live. How about the Mason Feed Store? Fredonia Peanut Company, MTA, Mason Truck Accessories, and Mason Foam Improvement, 9 Bar Land Cattle Company, Laneburg Realty, and the Mason Bank, all sponsors for today's game. First pitch, ball. Jason Everett at the plate. Everett's the catcher. Next pitch from King. Top of the 4th inning here. Fastball low and outside, ball 2. Two no count. Top of the 4th inning. Fastball got him looking right there. Strike 1 called. He blew that by him. Next pitch. Curveball got away. 3 balls, 1 strike. On Jason Everett. Matthew King behind in the count here, 3-1. Time called. Everett steps out of the box, gets back in it. I think he's ready to go here. Fastball fouled away to make it a full count, 3-2. Punchers coming in here with a 4-2 district record. Johnson City got him twice. Oh, ball's hit out of play. Boy, I am glad I brought a jacket. It is getting cold here. Next pitch from King. Fouled it away again. Everett hanging in there, just kind of saving grace right there by sticking a bat on a ball that if it even looks close to being a strike. Fastball, boy, he got a bat on it again, fouled it away. Just trying to save the plate. King on the mound right here, top of the fourth. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball, popped him up. Slade Buell's going to catch it for out number 1. We're going to bring up the pitcher, Lackey. All right, Matthew King working out of a full windup facing Lackey here. Pitcher against pitcher. Curveball got him looking, strike 1 called. Hey, let's have a quick word from Guy White Welding and Building.
Geis White Welding, 325-248-1277.
There's a shot out in the right field by the pitcher, Lackey, in between first and second for a single. Hey, anything you need done welding, any metal buildings you want built, any barns, any fencing, give Tanner Guy White a call. Guy White Welding and Construction here in Mason, Texas. That's going to bring up number 2. That's going to be Graydon Lebo. Lebo plays third base for the Dillas. Got a runner over there at first is the pitcher, Lackey. Looks like you got Haynes on deck. I don't know who's in the hole. Lebo at the plate. Matthew King at the mound here. Pitching the top of the 4th inning. 4-0 ball game. Punchers leading the way here, 4-0. Lackey taking the lead over at first. Fastball. Boy, umpire didn't like it. Ball 1. Third baseman, Graydon Lebo. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Evens it up. 1 out here. Top of the 4th. 1-1 count. Runner at first. King's curveball actually is a drop ball. It dropped way early for ball 2. Upset, it's 3-1 on Lebo. Fastball got him looking right there. Blew it by him. 3-2, full count. King trying to pick him off over there at first. Runner's safe. Fastball fouled away, hanging in there is LeBeau. Lackey over at first. He's not taking any big lead. He's got about a 6 or 8 foot lead there. King fires one outside. He missed it. Ball 4. Going to put runners at first and second. I think Coach Emmel's calling his timeout. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
All right, we're back here live. Runners at first and second with 1 out. I'm just going to bring up Haynes. King steps off the mound, takes a breather. Like he's down at second. First pitch, high and inside ball. Got Graydon LeBeau over at first base. Fastball, swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Fastball right now, no. Boy, I thought he'd call that 2-1. Inside corner, strike 2. 2-2 count. Gonna be a full count on Haynes. Ball was low and inside, ball 3, 3-2. 1 out, runners at first and second, top of 4th inning. Mason leading 4-0. Fastball got him swinging and missing right there for out number 2. Now, I should bring up Romero, the shortstop. He struck out the first time he faced King. Runners at first and second here. San Saba's got runners on. Fastball high and outside, ball 1. Next pitch from King, swing and a miss right there. 1-1 count. 2 outs, top of the 4th. 4-0 ball game. Puncher's leading since the 2nd inning. Fastball outside corner, got him looking right there for strike 2 called. 1-2 count. Curveball got him right there, strike 3 for out number 3. That retires the side. We'll be back here in 2 minutes.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go punchers and cowgirls.
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you.
Laneburg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher Pepperidge. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at laneburgrealty.com. Laneburg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
All right, we're back here live. No balls, one strike on Nobles. There's a shot down third baseline. Third baseman couldn't get it. Shortstop backed him up, but it's too far gone. Nobles is going to be safe at first. It's a good hit right there, and that's going to bring up center fielder Hunter Bradley. We still got Lackey on the mound for San Saba. He's still pitching here, bottom of the fourth inning. Gonna try to get Nobles over at first, no good. Nobles safe again. Lackey's got a good move. Nobles just isn't taking a great big lead. Bradley. So Noble's messing with the pitcher Lackey a little bit. Bradley swung and missed. Noble's going to make it into second base safe on the steal. And I don't know what happened there. Bradley went to the dugout with a swing. They're making Nobles go back to first base. And they're calling Bradley out. He had one strike on him. That's the only strike. So I don't know what was called there. Nobles has to stay at first, and Bradley's called out for the first out of the inning. That's going to bring up Matthew King. Don't know what he called there. Curveball. King popped it up in the short left field. Shortstop got under it for out number 2. Going to bring up the second baseman, Kalen Longhandy. That, I guess he stepped out of the box or something when he hit it. I don't know. Ball hit down third baseline, foul. Strike 1. Hey, let's hear a quick word from Joe's Italian Restaurant.
Joe's Italian Restaurant on the Mason Square.
What do you know? If you like Italian food, you ought to go down on the square, see Joe's Italian Restaurant. He makes some of the best you'll ever eat. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike on Longhandy. Noble's down at second base with the steal. Boy, Longhandy thought about swinging, didn't do it. Good thing, it was a ball. So we got 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Punchers with a 4-0 lead here. Oh, that ball hit him. He's going to jog over to first base. That's going to put runners at first and second. And that's going to bring up the first baseman, Ray Rowe, with 2 outs, runners at first and second. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
They called a little powwow, talked to the pitcher. Lackey seems to be okay. We got Ray Rose stepping up to the plate. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning. First pitch, working out of the stretch is Lackey. Curveball got way above high for ball 1. Waiting on the pitch here. Oh, he thought about it, didn't do it. 2 balls, no strikes on Rowe. Got Nobles down at second, Long-Henny at first. Boy, there is a shot out in left field. Nobles is going to come around third. He's going to score. Long-Henny's going to get down to third, and Ray Rowe has a double. Nobles got a cross. Long-Henny standing up at third. That's going to bring up the third baseman, Slade Buell. Five to 0 punchers. Blew it by him. Strike 1 swinging on Slade Buell. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning, punchers leading this one 5-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away here. Curveball inside. It almost got there, but Buell had a good eye on it. Swing and a miss. Long-Henny comes sliding in to score a run there. Buell's going to have a 2-2 count on him. Long-Henny got some wheels on him. That's a 6-0 ball game here, bottom of the 4th with 2 outs. 3 balls, 2 strikes on Slade Buell with 2 outs here in the 4th inning. And we got Ray Rowe over at third base. Long-Henny scored. Oh, got him reaching out. Catcher missed it. Buell's going to be safe at first. When you miss a 3rd strike, you can run here in high school baseball, and Buell got down to first. Rose at 3rd. Buell at 1st. That should bring up Fisher Bradley, the catcher. 2 away here. Bottom of the 4th inning. 6-0 here. Fisher's had a good bat on him the last couple of games. Dribbles it in front of home. Throw it over the first. Get the 3rd out. That's going to retire the side. So after 4 complete innings, 6-0. Mason on top. We'll be back here in 90 seconds.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Are you dreaming of the ultimate custom truck? The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help. Located in the heart of Texas Hill Country, we offer a full range of automotive products for your truck inside and out. Custom grill guards, light racks, new leather upholstery, beds, liners, and covers. The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help you with the truck of your dreams. Call us today for an estimate on your next automotive project. 325-805-0604.
Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains offer many services that can make your life on your piece of paradise a little easier. Come and see us in Fredonia and let the best in the business get to work for you. Go Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
Welcome back here at Mason Diamond. I want to thank the Mason Bank, the 9 Bar Landing Cattle Company, Laneburg Realty, Fredonia Peanut Company, Mason Feed Store. Hey, you know, if you go in there, they got a lot of stuff for sale in there, too. It's kind of like a hometown general store. But Mason Truck Accessories, Mason Foam Improvement, and KNEL Radio Live. Remember, you're listening to The Voice. Jimmie Fore here, 95.3 FM, live online at KNELradio.com, and you can get us on YouTube right here in Mason, America. First pitch from King. Nolan Mays at the plate. He plays second base. This is only his second time up at bat. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Here we go. Top of the fifth inning. The puncher's leading this in 6-0. King still on the mound for Mason. Fastball foul away. Strike two. Nolan Mays playing second base for San Saba today. Okay, here we go. Curveball got him looking, strike three called for out number one here in the top of the fifth. Hey, y'all, I want to thank Dayton Air Solutions, Daryl Dayton, for all your air conditioner needs. If you need new stuff, if you need something repaired, need him just to come out and check out everything and see what's going on, make sure it's ready for the heat. Give Dayton Air Solutions a call. Fastball, a little high and away. Ball one on the designated hitter. That is Dawson Crawford. Matthew King been on the mound since the start of the game. Here we are in the top of the fifth. He's had good control so far tonight. Fastball, swing, and a miss right here to make it a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike on Dawson Crawford. Swing and a miss, strike two, swinging. He was a little behind that one. King working out a full windup. Another curveball got him looking. Strike three called for out number two. I believe that's going to bring up Tucker Johnson, number 17, out there playing right field. No, left field. First pitch, strike called. Hey, here's a quick word from K9 Energy.
K9EnergyGroup.com.
Little low, ball one. 1-1 count on Johnson. Hey, give old Chris Hicks a holler if you. Strike two called. Feel like dipping in some oil and gas leasing or minerals and things. If you got them or if you want to look for them, he can hook you up. Chris Hicks down at K9 Energy. Strike 3, swinging for out number 3 to retire the side there. 3 up, 3 down. We're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. Mason leading this one 6-0. We'll be back here in 90 seconds.
Lamberg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher Pepperidge. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at lambergrealty.com. Lamberg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Hey, we're back here live in Mason, and I want to give the Williams Gutters a shout out real quick. Let's hear a brief message from Jeffrey Williams Gutters.
Williams Gutters.
Boy, I tell you what, I watched my son and him run around together for years. I've known Jeffrey for a long time. He does a good job. Went out and looked at a couple of jobs that he did the other day just to know what I know, and he did a gabaloon job that was just absolutely beautiful. Very good at it. Any of your gutter needs, we got 2 of them. We got Mason Gutters and Brandon and Williams Gutters. You can get guttered up here in Mason, Texas is what you can do. All right, we're going here to the bottom of the 5th inning. Still got Lackey on the mound for the Dillas. Matthew King pitched the top of the 5th for the Punchers. We're going to see, let's see who we got coming up here for the Punchers. I believe it's going to be Trevor Loeffler, but I can't see behind that pad, but the way I show it on my book, yep, it's going to be Trevor Loeffler, left fielder. So I mentioned earlier today that KNEL is going to be doing live streaming for the Brady Bulldogs next year. Basketball, football, basketball. No telling what else we'll figure out how to do it, but if you want to be in a part of that process where we do 30-second TV commercials on you, or we give you spots all over the radio, Facebook, our media stuff, and yours as well, give me a call, 325-805-0135. I've got about 4 or 5 waiting on the line, so we can only take about 12. So if you want to be a part of that process, give me a holler. First hit from Loeffler is out in the left field. Trevor's going to go ahead and make a double out of it. They were kind of loafing out there. Overthrown second baseman, he might go all the way around. Let's see what he does. No, Coach Emble's going to hold him on third base. Loeffler won a third, I think, yesterday in 100 meters over there. He can fly. So Loeffler's at third. We got Kingston Garza playing shortstop tonight for the Punchers. He's up next. First pitch from Lackey to Garza. High and away. Ball 1. Bottom of the 5th inning, 6-0 puncher lead. Bit low, ball 2. Garza with a 2-0 count. Here in the bottom of the 5th inning, 6-0 punchers. Loeffler over on third base. Fouled away by Garza right there. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Loeffler hit a little dinger out in left field. Rounded first base, was going to second, and the left fielder kind of thought he was just going to ease up there and throw it over to shortstop. Loeffler rounded second, took third with it. Here comes a pitch. High. It should be a 3-1 count now on Kingston Garza. Garza ran a couple of good legs yesterday on relays. Nope, low in the dirt. Loeffler's going to score. He came running in. Catcher missed that pitch. Kingston is going to jog down the first base on the base on balls. It's going to bring up Grant Nobles. He scored back in the 2nd inning. 3rd time up at bat. Lackey moving the runner back to first. First pitch to Nobles. He's going to try to pick him off over at first. No play. He's going to go for him again at first, and he got him that time. He was not paying attention, got picked off at first base for out number 1. One ball, no strikes on Nobles. Kingston wasn't paying attention there. Boy, pitcher Lackey wheeled around, fired at first, got him. There's a strike going to be called on Nobles, 1-1 count. High ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. High ball 3. 3-1. So remember, like we said in football team season, all you have to do is like, subscribe, and then you'll get notified before the game comes on. Ball 4 to Nobles. He's going to walk down to first on a 4-ball count. And that's going to bring up the top of the lineup again, Hunter Bradley. So you like, subscribe, and get notified. You'll get a little ding on your TV, and that means turn the game on. Serving Brady, Mason, San Saba, and the Northwest Hill Country, Menard included. This is KNEL 95.3 FM. Live online at KNELradio.com and live on the streaming channel, or you can get us on our YouTube right here in Mason, America. Bradley at the plate. I'm going to try to get Nobles over there now. Hunter looking at it. High. One and oh count, one out. Bottom of the fifth inning, 7-0 ball game. Mason leading from the second inning. No Cedars fever struck me. There goes Nobles. Going to have a pop-up shallow right field, shallow right center. Oh, it's going to drop in there. Nobles is going to be safe at second. Bradley's going to be safe at first. That's going to bring up the pitcher, Matthew King. And it is getting plumb dadgum cold, isn't it? My production guy can't say much, but he gave me a big old nod. It is cold here at Puncher Diamond. Wild pitch there. Noble's going to squirt down the third base. Hunter just jogged down the second. That's a 1-ball, no strike count on Matthew King. Fouled it away, strike one swinging. Be an even count now at 1-1. Got a rain jacket here. It kind of blocks the wind a little bit. I'm going to use it. Here comes the pitch from Lackey. Oh, that got away from him high. Ball 2. Looks like Lackey is kind of trying to guide a few of them in there and not having any luck there. Ball in front of the plate. Catcher blocked it. That's going to make it a 3-1 count on Matthew King. That would load up the bases if he gets walked. Long hitting on deck. Ray Rowe in the hole. Next pitch from Lackey is high and away. Ball 4. It is going to walk Matthew King. It's going to load up the bases. We're going to be back here in 30 seconds.
9 Bar Landing Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
I was going to swap pitchers. Looks like third baseman, I believe. Let's see here. See how they're making their changes. I think they're going to bring third base. Yeah, LeBeau's going to come in and pitch. Lackey's going to move over. And so we're going to break for 60 more seconds, have some commercials, let the pitcher warm up, and we'll be back in 60.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go punchers and cowgirls.
For over 40 years, Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains has been supporting the farm and ranching community, built on principles of hard work, superior products, and great customer service. Our customers are the most important part of our business, and we want to thank you for supporting us all these years, and we hope that the best in the business will continue to work for you.
Hey, we're back here live in Mason Punchers, and Armadillos squared off here in district action. Mason leading this one 7-0. I want to remind all you guys, and especially your ranchers and farmers, it's that time of the year to start getting that fertilizer down. And I know we need some rain, and but sometimes you got to put a good guess in there and jump in front of it. But Fredonia Peanut Company, they are ready to do some fertilizing, as well as the Mason Feed Store. So we got Long Henning up at the plate. First pitch, swing and a miss. Got one out here, bases loaded here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Lackey did a good job, but he kind of seemed to lose his control there in the top or the bottom of the 5th. Ball's in front of the plate ball. Bounced right back to the catcher. Nobody advanced. Bases loaded here, bottom of the 5th. 7-0 ball game. Here comes the pitch from LeBeau. Curveball, inside corner, strike 2 called. Hey, all you got to do with this stuff is like, subscribe, and get notified. Once you subscribe, then you're just ding you there that the game's supposed to come on. Another curveball, swing and a miss. Catcher missed it. Nobles is going to score. Everybody's going to move around the bases. And Longhanger Henning is going to be safe over at first. So Nobles got in. That's going to keep the bases loaded. Long Henning's at first. Should be Bradley down at third. King at second. Brings up the cleanup batter, first baseman Ray Rowe, with one out here. 8-0 ball game now. Swing and a miss there. Boy, he took a mighty Casey cut at that. Next pitch from LeBeau. There's a high fly ball out in the shadow. Shortstop's going to catch it. And that's going to be the third out. They called Nobles out over there. So it's going to be 8-0 after 5 innings. Punchers come out with 2 innings and that 2 runs in that inning. It's going to go to the top of the 6th. San Saba trailing 8-0. We'll be back in 90 seconds.
Lamberg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher Beverage. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at lambergrealty.com. Lamberg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
Hey, we're back here live in Mason, Texas. Puncher leading this one over San Saba 8-0, going to the top of the 6th inning. You know, Mason Bank is one of our favorite people to talk about. They're our headliner, but I want to thank them for sponsoring this, as well as 9 Bar Land and Cattle Company, Laneburg Realty, Fredonia Peanut Company, Mason Feed Store, Mason Truck Accessories, Mason Foam Improvement, KNEL Radio Live, and Dayton Air Solutions, all sponsoring this baseball season. All right, here we go. Top of the 6th inning. First batter is going to be the center fielder, Luke Thorpe. King still on the mound. Ball 1 high. Next pitch from King, a little bit inside, 2-0 count. Hard hit ball shortstop. Garza couldn't get a glove on it. Hunter Bradley fields it at center field. It's going to be a base hit right there for the center fielder, Luke Thorpe. That's going to bring up Everett. Jason is the catcher for the Dillas. No outs here in the top of the 6th inning. Everett at the plate. King, fastball, swing and a miss. Everett has struck out both times. King, curveball, got him looking. Nope, didn't like it, he said. 1-1 count. A while ago when Hunter got called out at the plate, the umpire told me in between innings that he was interfering with the catcher, trying to throw it down to second. That's a strike 2 called right there, outside corner. King with the runner at first. Fouled away a fastball. Hanging in there is number 7, the catcher, Jason Everett. Fastball got him. Didn't call nothing. I guess it's a ball. It's going to be a 2-2 count. Runner advanced down to second with Thorpe. Two and 2 count. Fastball, strike 3 called right down the outside corner. That's going to bring up, I believe, the pitcher Lackey. Yes, it is. Runner down at second now. 1 out. Top of the 6th. Punchers 8-0 ahead. Curveball. Pitcher is looking for it. Hit right in front of the plate. Bounced real high up on the dugout. That is going to move LeBeau down to third base. Or actually Thorpe. Yeah, Luke Thorpe down there at third base. Here comes a pitch to Lackey. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike on Lackey. Wind has really picked up, probably blowing 15 to 20 miles an hour, dead north. It's cold, high. It should make it a 3-1 count on the pitcher Lackey. Runner at third now, still 8-0. King just working out of a full windup, high and inside, ball 4. That's going to walk Lackey. But runners at the corners with 1 out. Bring up the catch, catcher Everett. King fires it over the first base, trying to pick off the runner there. He was safe. Runners on the quarter. corners, 1 out. Got him looking right there, strike called. A 1-1 count on the catcher. Jason Everett. King thought about throwing it, didn't do it. Gonna get back on the mound. Here comes a pitch. Fastball. Boy, he called it low. 2-1 on Jason Everett. Catching for the San Saba Armadillos district ball game right here. Punchers leading this one 8-0. King fire outside corner, strike called, 2-2 count. Fastball, strike 3 called for out number 2. It's going to leave runners on the corners. That's going to bring up the first baseman, Lance Haynes. Lane Haynes. First pitch, low and away, ball 1. There was a couple of bull riders back in the late 70s, early 80s. Lance and Cody Haynes from, where were they, Round Mountain? I think Round Mountain. Fastball, swing and a miss to even up a count at 1-1. Fouled away, strike 2, like he's going to have to run back down to first base there. He was on his way of trying to pick one off. Time called. Haynes steps out of the box. Fastball inside corner. No, he called it a ball there. And Lackey got down to second base on a steal. 2-2. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. That got away from him. Fastball high and away. Full count on the first baseman, Lane Haynes. Need a strike right here by King. Nope. Ball 4. Put runners at first and second. Bring up J.J. Romero, the shortstop. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Time called. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Back here, Coach M was having a powwow with Matthew King. It looks like he's going to pull King, put Longhending in. So we'll see what he's going to do there. That's what he's going to do. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Are you dreaming of the ultimate custom truck? The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help. Located in the heart of Texas Hill Country, we offer a full range of automotive products for your truck inside and out. Custom grill guards, light racks, new leather upholstery, beds, liners, and covers. The professionals at Mason Truck Accessories are here to help you with the truck of your dreams. Call us today for an estimate on your next automotive project. 325-805-0604.
Fredonia Peanut Company and Hill Country Grains offer many services that can make your life on your piece of paradise a little easier. Come and see us in Fredonia and let the best in the business get to work for you. Go Mason Punchers and Cowgirls.
Laneburg Realty is a longtime sponsor of Mason Puncher Beverage. As third-generation punchers and realtors, we bring experience, preparation, and commitment when serving our clients. Representing farm and ranch, residential, commercial, and recreational property. Whether you're buying or selling, contact us for your property playbook at 325-347-5360 or online at laneburgrealty.com. Laneburg Realty, choice of the Hill Country since 1975.
First pitch from long innings, a strike called on Romero. So you got bases loaded here, 2 outs, top of the 6th inning. Strike 2, no, he didn't like that one. Ball 1, 1-1 count. You got King went to shortstop, Garza went over to second. Long hitting comes in at the mound. There's a ball shot out in the left field. Left fielder Lawford can't catch it in the air. He's going to fire it home, 1 hop. That's going to be a single. 2 people's going to score there. San Saba's getting on the board here in the top of the 6th inning. Haynes stayed down at second. Romero is going to be at first. LeBeau and Tharp scores. Batter up is Nolan Mays, second baseman. Strike called on him. So it's 8-2 now, top of the 6th inning. High, ball 1. Long hitting had some heat behind that one. A little old looper just right over third base in the left field. Nice ball, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Mays. Nolan Mays plays second base for San Saba. It's his 3rd time at bat. He struck out, popped out. Strike 3 called, looking at it for out number 3, and that gets Punchers out of the inning. But after 5 1/3, Punchers 8, San Saba 2. We will be back here in 90 seconds.
Your team at Mason Bank has served our customers for decades, and we've supported Mason Puncher and Cowgirl Sports. We continue to do that today and will always support our punchers. Mason Bank provides customers with convenient banking services and superior customer service, checking, savings, CDs, financing homes, ranches, home improvements loans, home equity, and auto loans, online and mobile banking. We're here to help. We love our Mason Punchers. We've made history together, so let's build the future together. At Mason Bank, we're Mason proud.
Here at Mason Feed Store, we take pride in our community because we know that our products help this town grow and prosper in more ways than one. Whether it's providing corn, feeders, and blinds to put food on the table every hunting season, or it's supplying the best quality feed to build your herd and serve premium meat to the nation, spraying the fields that grow food for Mason and beyond, or simply making your backyard barbecue a place to create lasting memories. Come see us at the northeast corner of the square, your home at Mason Feed Store.
9 Bar Land and Cattle is a proud supporter of Mason Puncher Sports. Whether you're buying or selling a working ranch, hunting destination, or your dream home in the Texas Hill Country, let 9 Bar be your winning team. Check out our quality listings at WeSellRanchland.com. It's a great day at 9 Bar, and as Lee Graham said, it's a great day to be a puncher.
Okay, we're back here live. Bottom of the 6th inning. Punchers leading this one 8-2. King pitched a good game till that last little bit of the 6th inning. Coach Emil put long hitting in, and boy, what a difference. King was kind of losing his mojo. Slade Buell's going to be the first batter up for the Punchers, playing third base today. Cold north wind blowing in here. I want to tip my hat to a little lady from San Saba, brought me and part of the production crew a nice purple warm blanket. First pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Buell is 0 for 3 tonight. No, he got on first base one time, so he's 1 for 2, and is his third bat right here. Or 1 for 3, fourth bat. Curveball, going to get him looking right there. Boy, that's a good pitch. 1-1 count on Slade Buell, playing third base tonight for the Punchers. Low and away ball. We'll be at 2-1 count. Slade did a good job at the track meet yesterday as well. High and away. That got totally away from him. 3-1. First batter up here in the bottom of the 6th inning is Slade Buell. LeBeau's going to walk him. Ball 4. That will bring up the catcher, Fisher Bradley. First pitch to Fisher from LeBeau is inside, ball 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, 8-2 ball game. Runners going, throws down to second base. He slides in there head first. He's going to be safe. Ball thrown to Bradley. It's going to be, I think, a 1-1 count on Fisher. Here we go. Next pitch coming in. Oh, he wanted to swing, didn't. It was a ball. Ball 2. Man, what a difference a blanket makes. If my guy sitting over there could talk, he would say, yes, it does. Swing and a miss right there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs here, bottom of the 6th inning. Punchers. Got Buell down there on second base. High, ball 3. Full count on Fisher Bradley, 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Little dribbler right in front of the catcher. He's going to fire it down to first. Bradley's going to be out. Buell's going to make it to third. And that is going to be the first out of the inning. Bring up left fielder Trevor Loeffler. He scored twice in this game. Been on base all 3 times. Cold north wind blowing in here. I don't know what the temperature is. It's cold. Strike called on a breaking pitch right there. It was outside for a little bit, come right back into the plate. I think Fisher or Trevor was taking that all the way. Next pitch, outside, ball 1, 1-1 count. Bottom of the 6th inning, 8-2 ball game. Punchers could rally right here and shut this game down. Fouled away. 1-2 on Loeffler. Oh, I'll tell you what, anybody out here in a pair of shorts has got to be cold. The Eagles thought about coming home, didn't do it. That's going to be a 2-2 count now on Trevor. And I do see a few guys standing out here in shorts. They got sweaters on or hoodies of some kind, but man, it's a little bit cool. Full count. 3-2. One out here, bottom of the 6th. Got a runner at third, it's Slade Bill. Here comes a pitch. Nope, way outside, ball 4. That's going to put runners on the corner now. Bring up Kingston Garza. With one out here. Bottom of the 6th inning. LeBeau on the mound, he came in for Lackey. Inside, ball 1. Lackey had pitched 5 good innings and just lost all control there. Or 4 good innings, I'd say. Lost his control in the 5th. Here comes a pitch. Outside, catcher missed it. It's going to get Loeffler down to second base on the missed pitch. Runners now at second and third. 8-2 puncher lead. Bottom of the 6th inning here. Curveball, he liked it. Strike called. 2 balls, 1 strike on Kingston Garza. There's a hard shot down the shortstop. He's going to make a play on it. Fired over there. I don't know if he got him or not. I think Garza beat that out. And a run scored. Slade Bill. And Garza's safe over at first. You'd have to be hustling to beat Kingston. He got some wheels. He can run. 9-2 ball game now. Runners on the corner again. Loeffler at third. First pitch. No good to Nobles. Ball 1. Nobles at the plate. Garza at first. Loeffler at third. 1 out here. Bottom of the 6th. Need to score a couple more runs here and this game be over. Inside and high. Ball 2. Don't think you'll see a home run tonight. There's too much wind coming in from the north. Cold north wind. Curveball, got him looking. Garza gets down to second base. Or Nobles, I mean. Loeffler at third. There's another good curveball right there. Nobles was taking it. It's going to be a 2-ball, 2-strike count on Grant Nobles. 1 out here, bottom of the 6th inning. Runners at second, third. Nope, low and inside. Oh boy, he thought about running there and he didn't. Full count on Grant Nobles. LeBeau. Hard shot. Second baseman, one hops it. Gets Nobles out at first. Loeffler's going to score from third. That's going to be 2 outs. Now Garza's going to make it down to, or Nobles is going to make it down to third base. It makes it a 10-2 ball game. Brings up center fielder Hunter Bradley. Hunter's been on base 3 times, scored once. Runners, just one runner on third. That's Grant Nobles. Outside, ball 1. High and away, ball 2. Catcher made a good play there to stop that and keep it from getting by him. Hunter Bradley playing center field. Fouled it away deep back there, way over the backstop. 2 balls, 1 strike on Hunter Bradley. Two outs. Runner at third base. Outside and away. Ball bounced right back to the catcher. They're gonna make it 3-1 on Bradley. Comes a 3-1 pitch, ball 4. Bradley's going to make it down to first base. Now we'll have runners at the corners and bring up shortstop, Matthew King. Matthew pitched 5 good innings. Two away. Bottom of the 6th inning. Runners at first and third, 2 outs. There goes the runner. Bradley's safe down at second. Now we got runners at second and third with 2 outs. A double would win the ball game, I believe. King, 1-0 count. High, ball 2. Comes a pitch. High, ball 3. 3-0 count on Matthew King. LeBeau looking for the strike zone. Runners at second, third here. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th inning. Mason trying to go 5-2 at district. Next pitch. Nope, ball 4. Loads up the bases here. Runners at first, second, third, and Kalen Longhenning is coming up to the plate with bases loaded, 2 away. Bottom of the 6th inning. Base hit could score a couple here. First pitch, low and away, ball 1. Longhenning's been hit. Got a couple of hits. San Saba's calling timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Foam Improvement, specializing in spray foam insulation, offering both the open and closed cell products. Owners Kate and Kaylee Nobles, along with their 5 proud punchers and cowgirls, pledge to provide you with quality service in a timely manner. Their team is experienced in spraying residential properties, farm and ranch structures, and new construction. Foam Improvement is located here in Mason, so give us a call at 325-805-3005. And as always, go punchers and cowgirls.
And we are back here in the Mason ball field. The Mason Diamond right here. 1-0 count on long hitting. 2 outs. High, ball 2. Bases loaded here. There's a pitch. He took a cut at it. A little low. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike on Kalen. A hard hit foul ball out of play, 2-2. Ball was way inside right there to load it up, full count. Excuse me. Full count, bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th inning. Punchers leading this one 10-2. Ball 4, that's going to walk a run in. So Nobles is going to score. Going to put long hitting over at first, Hunter Bradley over at third, and Matthew King down at second base, and bring up the cleanup batter, Ray Rowe. 11-2, a base hit right here. I think we'd get to quit freezing and go home. First pitch, high and away, ball 1. I don't think anybody's enjoying this. A little too cool. Boy, there's a shot out in the shallow right center. Nobody's going to catch it. Did the right fielder? No, he missed it. There's 1 run in, Hunter Bradley. Here comes another one in. So Bradley's going to score, and I think that won the ball game right there. Yes, it did. That's your ball game. Puncher's going to win this one 13-2 in the bottom of the 6th inning. Want to thank Commercial Bank. We'll be right back here in 60 seconds with the post-game show.
Why should you choose a local independent bank to trust with your business? Community bankers get to know you. We are a small business too, so we are nimble and responsive to you beyond just the numbers. We understand your personal needs and your unique circumstances. The Commercial Bank in Mason is that kind of bank, and we want to get to know you. It's relationship banking at its best. Stop by and meet us or give us a call and we'll come see you. The Commercial Bank, a better way to bank.
Thank you. No, kind of got cold. Hey, we're back here live in Mason. Punchers win this one 13-2 with the 10-run rule. Bottom of the 6th inning. Man, I tell you what, if you look at the way they batted, I mean, Mason had so many more at-bats than San Saba did, and it was getting cold. Everybody's ready to go home, but 13-2. I think we play them again next Tuesday at San Saba. Punchers go to 5-2 in district, and San Saba's still looking for their first district win. We're going to sign off. I'll be reporting from the golf tournament Monday over in Llano, and then we'll see you Tuesday night playing baseball again. Thank you. Enjoy your evening.